Okay, now once you get your data set into Power BI, you're going to start building visuals with it. Now select a numeric field. Select a numeric field like product key. Pull it into the visual and you'll see this is probably a summing up of all the product keys. So now we're going to look for, let's see, order date. Let's pull in order date and see what goes there. Ooh. So you'll see that order date, which in Tableau would be called a dimension, divides up the product key into thousands of lines that have to do with each sale that was made for these months. February, March, January through November 2020. That's the order date. So let's try and limit that product key using a filter. Show items when the value is less than, let's say it's less than, put a value in here, 3,000. See what happens. We didn't check to see what values are in there, so yeah, we're just experimenting with our data right now. So nothing. Okay, so we really should look at the data, but anyway, we're just experimenting to see what kind of things can happen when we pull in something like order date and product key. Power BI will make a graph for us and we can decide if we like this graph or not. Let's untick order date. And go back to just product key, which is really summing up product key, but that's a mistake on Power BI's part that you're going to have to fix, because a product key is generally the identity of a product and it's not usually summed up. But let's see if we can't. Let's see. Order number divides the data, but in a different way. So these are going to be things that we are going to need to figure out by looking at the data and seeing what kind of problems we're going to have with the data. But at least we've got our data loaded in, and that's a good thing.